Hey, it's Todd with The Stop Shop. The time has come for us to install the vent glass on the 67 Firebird convertible. We're a distributor for Auto Metal Direct, so we're able to just pull these right off the shelf. It's a whole pre-assembled piece of vent glass. The stud down here at the very bottom you'll see actually is what's going to adjust the vent glass once it's in place, in and out. The further you screw this out, the more it's going to push things in or out. So you can actually make some adjustments once the glass is in place. On the front here, there's a similar piece that screws in. The length of this piece is going to adjust how far the glass pushes forward and back. So there's some adjustment there as well. This piece did not come with the pre-assembled glass. I had to pull that out of the original and reuse it, as well as the two nuts that are going to lock this thing in place once we put it down in the door. So this stud and this stud here is going to end up coming through a hole and down in the door in front here, and then we'll lock it in place with a nut and we can adjust it. This piece here is going to come through this slot right here, and it can slide up and down to make our adjustment in and out on the vent window. So we'll go ahead and try to place it here. We're going to turn it sideways, drop it down in the door. This longer piece here, of course. When you get it down a ways, you can actually turn it. And obviously watch your pain as you bring this piece up over the top. Slide that down in place. All the way down. Then we're going to aim to try to get this first stud to come through the hole up here. So I can reach through and feel that it needs to come up a bit. And that actually came right through there for me. That was lucky. We got a little grease here to get it to go down in the door. I'm going to take our locking nut, lock that just lightly into place down in here. You won't be able to see it well on the video, but we're just going to finger tighten that for right now. Now the second stud that we talked about down at the bottom, it's going to actually come right through this slot right here. And we're going to be able to pull, and we can push on our window back and forth and make adjustments to these again, which we won't do during this video. We really just want to show you how to get the vent window in place and how the adjustment works, at least. So once you get to this point and you get it in place, you can start, carefully closing your door and checking your gaps and seeing how things go. So for us here, I can tell that I'm going to have to make a slight adjustment up front here to pull this back. Lock that in place. We've actually got a pretty good line there. We'll be able to see it better once we put our weather strip in there. But a nice line going down where we just installed our vent window.